Alright, people. Part 2. Missions 4 to... I'm not sure yet. Maybe 4 to 5, I think probably is fair. Mission. We surely cannot allow some underworld kingpin to rule a significant part of our city, although I have to admit that his firm grip on the former trade quarter might be useful. I expect you to fight your way through his minions to show him that we are determined and powerful enough to retake the quarter, if necessary by force. Talk to him after killing some of his henchmen. I'm sure he'll understand that he will succumb to a greater power. That's how his little empire has worked, after all. Alright, now we go back to talk to whatever his face is. Palamoth. You know, I wish more people just had names like Joe, Bob, Smith, Harry, Mick, Tim, Pat. You know, simple names. I don't know how to pronounce Polymuth? Muth? Mission. Mr. West is a little paranoid. That's the reason for his immense private army of bodyguards. He could surely be helpful, especially as he rules over the former trade quarter. If you were able to reach him without killing his henchmen, you could probably convince him that you mean no harm to him. That would certainly cement our relationship without needing needless bloodshed. Perhaps you could use the way through the sewers to avoid his man. Mr. West is not a bad man. We should be able to work out some plans to reconstruct the city safely as soon as he overcomes his paranoia towards us. So I'm not exactly sure 100% what triggers this. There's two different routes you can get to him. One involves killing his people, one involves sneaking through the sewers here. I, of course, am taking the sneak through the sewers approach. But I'm not sure if, like, I accidentally step off of this path and kill one of his people. Does it ruin this path for me? Can I kill a whole bunch of his people and then just change my mind and come back to this place? I'm not 100% certain how that works. That, unfortunately, is my phone ringing, so I'm going to pause real quick. Sorry about that, folks. Phone call. Nothing you can do about that sometimes. And I had to kill those things that swarmed me. Anyway, we got a slime. We're continuing on through this door. More slimes. Wrong one. Right one. Right one. See, now I thought that one was a summon. You know, I would be pretty horrified, like, running into a giant spider, or like a tarantula. Like, those are pretty horrifying creatures. But a giant centipede just terrifies me even more. Centipedes have, like, the worst traits of bugs, like, creepy, skittery legs, like, disgusting alien, like, exoskeletons. They look like bones. But they also combine all of that with the horrors of a snake. I used to, like, joke, because there was a pet store that I used to go to with my parents to get, like, you know, pet supplies. And they used to sell, it was like a giant black millipede, I think. It was like $99. But it was a millipede, so it's like, that means the legs were at the bottom instead of at the top. But it was still, like, a foot long, and, you know, like, thicker than my finger. So it's still, like, a horrifying monstrosity of a creature. But I, like, saw some videos of, like, African red centipedes and things like that, and, like, they're eating tarantulas. And I was like, yo, I'd say to my friend, I'd be like, yo, alright, what would you do if, like, I just took a box full of those and threw it at you? Hi. What? How did you get here? Where are all my guards? You could have killed me, but yet you choose to talk. What a relief. So what brings you here, my friend, if I might call you like that? Friend. Well, I guess you were here on a mission. Mission. Indeed, I can see the benefits of a mutual agreement. I will later read the details and send a letter to your superior. Hurrah. That was actually significantly easier than doing it the other way. The other way, I had a really hard time navigating the trade quarter. And also, to do it the other way, you'd have to walk through the, Wait, trade quarters, which one? Which one's the trade quarter? Yeah, to get to him, you'd have to, like, walk through the Magician's Quarter, Sunken Quarter, Factory Quarter. I'm glad I did it this way. This way was actually a lot easier. Anyway, so yeah, like, what would you do if somebody just threw, like, 10-foot-long centipedes on you? I was like, you know, I would hope that I would just pass out. Like, I would just immediately faint. That's what I would hope would happen. Because Nothing I do while awake in that situation is going to make that situation better. I mean, what am I going to do? Like, flail about and cry? That's realistically the best I can hope for. And that's probably going to make the centipedes freak out and bite me. And also I'm going to end up, like, crushing and ripping apart centipede and have centipede parts all over my body. So yeah, I would hope I would just pass out and die, actually. Yeah, if I just died from that situation, I wouldn't be surprised. I could honestly see myself just, like, having my heart stop because I was covered in centipedes. Wrong building. Alright. Hi, sir. Mission, sir. You did quite well in gaining a friend who will work together with us. I'm sure he'll still try to gain some profit, but it's still better than his former one-man rule during which he dictated his own laws. Yeah, whatever. Hi, mission. So he has been too uncooperative for you. Well, you weren't the first we have sent, and you won't be the last. However, if you cannot even serve us as a bully, we might have to rethink if you are the right person for us. That was a bad job. We don't tolerate many of them. It's kind of annoying that he's treating me like I suck. Mission. Alright. As you probably noticed, once our city had a park and zoo around the Grand Arena. It was a favorable pastime of our citizens to visit this quarter in their spare time. Nowadays, the quarter is lost. The animals are on the loose, and an attempt to revitalize the city with new arena games resulted in a revolt of the foreign gladiators. Now all kinds of beasts roam the park, and gladiators challenge them and visitors to test their skills. One of the residents is an ancient druid that rather cares for animals than people. It is said that he is able to use magic to breed animals with changed abilities and appearances. Such skills are, of course, quite useful for us. We lack the manpower to retake all the quarters or just to defend ourselves adequately. If we bred us some guards and war beasts, we could strengthen our position considerably. Travel to the arena quarter and gain his assistance for us. I will inform the guards that you will be allowed to pass the center gate to the arena quarter for now. Just use the gate mechanism to pass. Just for the record, this is as far as I got on Dao Dao. I never did this one, so I'm not 100% certain what I'm doing at this point. Just for the record. War beast, is this true? People are already starving. How can we afford to feed an army of hungry beasts? They will not only strengthen the power of the Yalahar over the citizens, they also mean starvation and death for the poor. Instead of breeding war beasts, the druid should breed cattle and to feed our people. Please, I beg you, convince him to do that. Alright, while I'm walking over here, I'm going to take a look and see what the wiki tells me to do. Alright. Wiki tells me, on this mission you will need... Yeah. Alright. I have to do 2 favors for him. First is to bring him a flask of animal cure. You can buy this from Siflind on Nibbler. You need to have this mission in order to buy, as well as the Ice Island quest started for access to Nibbler. If you are unable to buy, you can ask someone else to get it for you, as long as they are also on this current mission. That's not exactly great. Anyway, first we have to get to the nice druid mod. And this time, I'm going to kill these things. It bothers me that I didn't kill them last time. Also, I don't think I've eaten anything in a while. I just don't want to get the giant spider on me at the same time. I know one of the times I was here, and I thought it was just the worm and the giant spider. So I had the worm on me and the giant spider, and the giant spider was, or the worm was like already mostly dead. So I like ran over to here, thinking I could like, you know, loop around him a little bit, and then did not realize there was also a massive earth elemental. So I had the spider, the earth elemental, and the worm all on me at the same time. Which is not an ideal situation, as I bet you can imagine. Massive earth elemental is highly resistant to physical attacks, and that crap's annoying. Alright, so now we go this way. I'll go kill the hydras, I think, too, while I'm here. It's kind of easy to kill them because of this nice little bit of gating here. Makes life easy. Although hydras are an annoying monster that heals a whole bunch. I feel like anybody who's ever hunted a hydra should know this. I'm not saying anything new. But yeah, they heal a bunch, And they run. And I'm just standing here trying to get loot from the first Hydra and letting the second Hydra just shoot me in the face. That's bad form, by the way, people. Don't do that in the future. That's a bad habit of mine, where I'm, like, obsessive with looting bodies as soon as possible. So I'll let things attack me just so that I can loot faster. Anyways. Did I just get hit by a snake? Okay, I don't think I got hit by a snake. Centipedes, however, would hit me. Oh, I was going to kill the Dragon Lord and accidentally went past it. That's a little disappointing. Alright. Wall of crap. The arena quarter is kind of like the, I don't want to go up. The arena quarter is kind of like the factory quarter in that it's filled with crap. But it's also filled with a couple of things that are, like, minorly dangerous. Like, the elephants and the, what was I going to say? The elephants and the terror birds aren't, like, dangerous per se. But they do hit kind of hard, so, like, if you ignore them, you can end up taking some damage. It's a druid! Hi! Mission. Why should I do something for another human being? I've been on my own for all those years. But actually there is something I could use some assistance with. If you help me solve my problems, I will help you with your mission. Do you accept? Yes. Come here, kitty kitty. I ask for you two things. For one thing, I need an animal cure, and for another, I want you to get rid of the gladiator Morik for me. Cure. I heard about a faraway isle named Nibeler where you might be able to acquire such a cure. Alright, Morik. He thinks it's fun to slaughter helpless animals. You'll find his quarters upstairs. If you touch the armor he is displaying in his room, he will surely show up. Bring me his helmet as proof of you defeating him. Okay. He's upstairs? He's on the second floor, last room located going around counterclockwise. No, just going around clockwise. Alright. What does Morik the Gladiator do? How tough is he? Okay, he's not tough at all. Melee, Berserk, summons 1-2 gladiators. Alright. Oh, he does make you drunk, though. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. Yeah, he's not really dangerous, so I'm gonna go kill him. He's on the second floor going clockwise. You know what? I think it would have been faster to just loop through the center here. Yeah, definitely be faster going this way. These gladiator dudes suck, just for the record. They don't really drop anything worthwhile. They hit pretty hard. And they have a decent amount of HP. Alright. I want my stuff. Put that in there. There we go. One of the things I always wanted to do if I get, like, super rich in Tibia is only carry around the most, like, valuable food products and use those for eating. Like the peanuts, use shrimp and things like that for all of my, like, normal food eating processes. I'll live large. I used to wear the nobleman's outfit in all purple and ride the water buffalo and then call myself the grapist and run around throwing grapes at people. If anybody saw, I need to go up a flight of stairs. Well, that's why you shouldn't have gone this way, just for the record. If anybody ever watched they do YouTube videos, I guess, called The Whitest Kids You Know, they did one skit where they were the grapist. And I thought that was kind of funny. They weren't actually the grapist. It was like a bunch of marketing execs trying to come up with, like, a new spokesman for their, I don't know, grape juice. So they came up with the grapist. So I don't know, I thought it was funny. The actual, like, skit had some funny quotes on it where he was like, I'll tie you to the radiator and grape you. And things like that. So yeah, that's what I did. I ran around dressed in, like, a purple top hat, threw grapes at people, and then told them I was going to grape them. Why am I having such an impossible time opening up these bodies? There we go. Alright, so Morik can summon gladiators, and he's apparently pretty weak. And he runs at low HP, because he's a loser. Okay, that is a kind of cool helmet, though. That is a kind of cool helmet. Part of me wants to keep that. So I don't know, yeah, part of me wants to keep that. I mean, I'm definitely not going to keep it because I can't keep it, but it's interesting that they made a unique design for a helmet that you just immediately give to an NPC. But yeah, that's a sick helmet. Hold on a second. I want to see, Can I buy that from Blackbird? Because I'm definitely going to buy it. Yeah, it's only 8,000 gold. I'm going to buy that from Blackbird. And I'm going to stop and kill the Dragon Lord real quick. Dragon Lord! Dragon Lord! He's kind of bored. So I'm shooting him in the face with an arrow. Actually, I kind of shot him in the butt there. Sometimes I fight dragons and they just don't do anything to me. Like the whole time, what, he shot one fireball at me? Only one? What was he thinking? Anybody respawn? Oh yeah, respawn. Do. So far, these Service of Yalahar quests haven't been too difficult. I believe, though, there's always time for that to change drastically. There we go. Got a cucumber. Hey, Mr. Hydra Man. I took the wave in the face. Alright, trying to fight him here probably isn't such a good idea. Or maybe it is. Nope. I was hoping I could juke him back and forth up there. Ugh. Paralyzed me right before he decided to run. Alright. Let's get going now. You know, Mr. and Mrs. Yalahari people, perhaps if you had invested in slightly more durable fences, you would not have had all of your animals get on the loose. Ah, crap. I don't want the giant spider and the thing at the same time. Not good. There we go. Oh, hey, I didn't know I could loop around here. Well, hey, that worked out well now. Ugh, except for that part. What is this? Dwarven Ring. I'm pretty sure I need one of them for something, so it's good that I got that. Shame that the, I'm gonna pick up the plate armor since I'm going back to town now anyway. Might as well keep it, you know? It's a worm! Yeah, I really wish they would make some new types of dragons. There needs to be an energy dragon. I think there should be an earth dragon of some form. And they should make like a death dragon and a holy dragon, too. Because we already have ice dragons. I guess we do have death dragons, I'm sorry. We do have two types of death dragons. Ghastlies and undeads. So they should make like a holy dragon. I also think they should just in general make like some more holy type monsters. There should be some different kinds of like angels and things like that or something like that. There has to be some type of holy type monster that Tibia could make like logically. I mean, everything can't be ultra negative. Considering how powerful demons are and everything like that, I can't imagine that humanity's kept the demons at bay all this time, like just flying solo. I mean, it's not like the elves or the dwarves are doing anything, as far as I can tell. Alright, hi. What do I say to this crap hole? Face? Yes. Hi. Too far away. Hi, Svargron. Svargron. Yes. Whoops. I do that every time when I get to this boat. Every time. And I don't know why. I'm close to I haven't been to Svargrand in such a long time, now that I think about it. But I own a house in Svargrand. It's all the way over there in the corner. In the, like, furthest location from anything that I would want. Alright. Passage. Alright, now I need to go to, like, Seaflind or something like that, and I forget exactly who Seaflind is. Let's hope he's up here. Nope, that's Hajarin. Seaflind up here? Siflind? Sifland? Sifliband? There he is. Siflind. I was close. Hi, cure. I don't know, trade. Animal cure, 400 gold. I'll buy another one. Just in case somebody wants to buy one and doesn't have access to it. I'm going to put it on the market at kind of a high price. It's only 400 gold. What's it matter? I think it's relatively reasonable to assume that somebody would want to do the Yalahar quest and not have access to Nibbler, whatever it's called. Alright. So we go back to Yalahar. And then I'm going to end this video here in a minute. Once I get back to Yalahar, not in a minute. In the meantime, while we're still going though, should like, favorite, comment, and subscribe on my videos. Check me out on Facebook and check me out on Patreon. I post all of my videos on Patreon with additional commentary, so you may or may not find something interesting there. Face, yes. Hi, Yalahar, yes. Yalahar, yes. There we go. So yeah, some of that commentary might be something you find interesting. There's links in the description both to my Facebook and my Patreon accounts, so check them out. Let's see how much I can get for this cure. Probably not a lot. Well, let's just go with 600. Make me 120 gold profit. I'm sorry, 180 gold profit. After you consider the 20 gold fee. So yeah, check me out on those things. I'm going to set up a Twitter, probably not in time for these quest services, because I got to do a lot tonight, and it'll take me a little bit of time. And I only have 10.5 hours until the quest services go. So I got to make sure things get done. Got to make sure things get done. I'm not going to bother killing those things again. I really want to, though. I really do, but I'm not going to bother. Also, I said this in the last video, but for anybody who skipped that because they had already known the early stuff, I'm going to live stream on Twitch the stuff. So I'm going to put links to my Twitch account. It's Lord Sylvius, though, in case anybody wants to check. So, yeah. There you go. There you guys go. Oh, I just ate the peanut. Crap! I just fast-clicked through that and accidentally ate the peanut. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I feel like an idiot. Hi, mission. Problems. Yeah, dude, what do I have to say to him? Helmet? Yo, you're an idiot, dude. Cure. Thank you very much. As I said, as soon as you help me solve both of my problems, I'll talk to you about your mission. Morix helmet. Yeah. So he finally got what he deserves. As I said, as soon as you... Yeah. Mission. You've kept your promise. Now it's time to fulfill my part of the bargain. What kind of animal shall I raise? Warbeast or cattle? Instead, how about he breed cute, fuzzy little animals? It's a shame that was an option. So be it. Alright. Now I'm just going to go turn this in and finish my quest, and then I'll finish my video here. Whoops. Anyway, though, like I was saying, I'll live stream it. I'll link that in the video. There should also... I'll put an annotation up with the, like, the name of the live stream and everything, but I don't think I can actually link it directly because of how YouTube won't let you link to other websites. Especially Twitch, because I think YouTube has their own live streaming thing that they do. But anyway, so yeah, I'll stream it on Twitch, so you guys can tune in. Twitch is a little different from the way I do commentary, though, in an actual Let's Play. So I'm a little... good start. I'm a little concerned how awkward it will be when I ultimately put it up on YouTube. Because I've put a couple of other videos that were originally Twitch streams up on YouTube. And because, like, I need to occasionally stop and read what people are saying and then, like, talk to them and things like that, it has been a little bit of an awkward, like... It hasn't been a perfect transition, I should say. Because, you know, as it is, I currently just, you know, I talk the whole time. I'm just jibber-jabbering the whole time we're here. No, I want my 22 gold. Whoops. So yeah, though, until people get on my live stream and start talking to me, assuming that even happens, I'm going to just give, like, running commentary like I'm currently doing, and like I normally do. But once people start talking to me, I'm not going to just ignore them. Again, if that happens. Nobody likes me. I have no friends. Alright, we got him almost dead now. Right, they run. There we go. We got him dead. Oh, I didn't know you could go down that way. I've been paralyzed. Oh, noes. Oh, noes. I should go on a Hydra hunt again, I think. I haven't done one of them in a while. You know, I say this in all of my videos, right? Like, I've tasked exclusively up to this level, pretty much. But at the level I'm at kind of right now, tasking sort of sucks. Not really enjoying tasking. I mean, giant spiders aren't bad, but, like, nightmares I haven't really tried, but from what I've seen so far of nightmares, I didn't really enjoy them. Hellspawns just sucked entirely. High lizards were okay, but I can't get to the boss and I can't do the task because you can't have the boss twice. 50 gold coins, that's it. Lame. Alright, I'm not going to bother with the Massive Earth Elemental because he's just a waste. Just go turn the quest in and then end the video for now. And then I'll get on to the next parts. Cure the poison. Map click. Knuckle crack. Who likes some crack? I wish Yalahar had more houses in it. I understand that they were trying to go for like a all the houses in Yalahar are super awesome and only the super rich people live in Yalahar. But still, it would have been nice if there was a couple more houses, because Yalahar would be a really nice city to have a house in. These are great news indeed. The people of Yalahar will be grateful. The Yalahar probably not, so take care of yourself. Yeah, I know. The other ones I could kind of be like, sorry, I wasn't able to bully Mr. West. And, sorry, I couldn't find the things. This one I have to be like, hi, I did something wrong. Hi, mission. The druid dares to affront us. We will look into this when we have enough time, but there are other things that we need to be settled. Although we probably should not do so after your last failure. We're willing to grant you another mission. Alright, folks. I'm going to end now. So, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, Facebook, Patreon. And in 10.5 hours, check out my Twitch. And I'll link them all together. But for now, I'm going.